Alright, hello everybody. Haven't done a video in a while, and that's because I guess I just felt no real need, but now I guess I'm doing one to finish things off here. We are all fucked. Oh, Jesus. Well, I swore there, so sorry about that, but it's over, man. I'm pretty sure that in the next if not 5 years, then 30 years, that civilization will collapse. And that I was right, the peak oil thing that I talked about before definitely is real. We're starting to see the effects of that. There's going to be wars over the resources in the Middle East, and let's hope that they don't go nuclear. If they go nuclear, then we won't even have an opportunity to stabilize in a new agrarian society that will resemble a new Stone Age of some sort. Right now we didn't plan. Nobody's planned for this. Nobody even knows that this is going on, or most people don't know that this is going on. Peak oil people are seen as a minority of the population who are doomsayers, but in reality they're just kind of looking at a realistic situation that is already upon us and that we haven't really prepared for. Some people say you can look to Cuba for some hope, and that's all well and good, but Cuba did not exist in a world where oil was completely not available. They still had access to oil resources and trade and things like that. So this is a much bigger deal, I think. Cuba gives us a way to kind of try to recover from this after everything goes down. But I just have this really horrible feeling that there's not going to be any way to keep from our soon descent into chaos and survivalism. And I don't know. It's pretty much going to mean that I'm probably going to die. I'm not much of a survivalist. I'll do what I can to survive for a while, but I don't know how long I'm going to be able to make it, because I'm not sure I'm going to have the will to live in a world where my life has become harder by a factor of who knows how many thousands or millions. So, yeah, I mean, this is it, I guess. At this point, I keep waiting. It's like I want to enjoy the rest of my life, but I keep waking up every morning with this fear that today's the day that the shit hits the fan, or that, I mean, it could be a single day thing. It could take a period of years. I think it'll probably be a period of years, but they're suggesting that with the geopolitical factors above ground, that oil production could be cut as much as 10% per year. Minimum 4% per year, and it's going to mean a devastation to our economy, to our way of life, and to even an opportunity to move beyond what we have now to something that could replace it. Maybe if we'd been planning for this kind of thing, if people were aware of this problem, and we could get out of this, but it's looking as if nobody really knows or cares or wants to know or wants to think about it, and nothing is being done. It's insanity, really. Given the signs of all the other insane things we've done, it's no surprise to me. We've got tons of nuclear weapons that could annihilate the human population of the Earth several times over, 4 or 5 times over, aimed at each other. We have millions of people starving. We have a leadership that has not even informed its people of the biggest problem facing humanity. We have a leadership bent on selfish hoarding of the world's monetary resources. And those people maybe will last for a while, but I mean, I don't even want to know what their plan for the future is. But basically, when it comes down to it, alternative energy technology is not viable at this point. Unless they figure out a way to sustain through a thermonuclear reaction long enough to provide energy pretty much within the next few years, 1 or 2 years or 3 years. Unless they figure that out, we have no chance in hell. At least in terms of as an industrialized civilization, there's a chance we can continue to survive on a tribal kind of level, living off the land the way they used to before industry came around. But I just have this horrible feeling that the destabilization that occurs when everyone becomes aware of this problem will be too much for everyone to handle, and people are just going to go nuts, and it's going to mean a lot of death and possibly a barring of the possibility that we might be able to pull ourselves out of this mess. So I guess I'm saying this will probably be my last video, and I am saying I wish I didn't have to pay for the short-sightedness of our leadership, but I guess I sort of participated in the whole thing, and maybe I could have done more, I don't know, but I suppose I plead for everyone to just try to prepare for this as much as they can, and hopefully we'll be able to at least, the prepared will be able to survive somehow or another. Alright. And with that cheery message, I say goodbye.